How do you like the new place, Gladys? Something new for you to look at. So we're expanding Gladys's horizons these days, getting her further accustomed to all the places she'll ultimately share with the adult gorillas once she's introduced to her surrogate mom. One of the areas that's new that we haven't had a chance to get her into yet is our behind-the-scenes gorilla play area, day room area we call it. It's connected to the other gorilla bedroom areas through a chute that goes through the floor and comes down into this lower level. And it's important that Gladys gets to be exposed to this area. She has lots of opportunities to climb and learn how to get around a little bit better down here. And that's what we're doing with her right now. We're taking Gladys through other spaces. She now she still lives most of her time in her baby suite, but she sleeps at night now in an empty adult gorilla bedroom area. So they can see Gladys from that perspective, and Gladys can get used to those areas too. So she's not confined just to her baby suite. Of course, we're taking Gladys out into the gorilla habitat every day, and that's been going on for a week now, going really well. It gives our guests great opportunities to see Gladys, and it gives Gladys great opportunity to get used to everything out there. It's going really well. Once again, everything is being geared to her future introduction.
You ready? Come on, Gladys.
One other thing we've just modified for Gladys is her formula schedule. Gladys is we have to kind of get her on the same schedule as the adult gorillas as far as sleeping patterns and that sort of thing. So currently Gladys gets an 11 p.m. bottle feeding, and that was important when she was smaller, but now that she's getting bigger and can take in more fluids at one time, we need to start weaning her off of that 11 p.m. feeding because we don't want to have to come in the middle of the night and wake all the other gorillas up to feed Gladys an 11 p.m. feeding. So what we're doing now is we're systematically removing a little bit of that formula at 11 p.m. and adding it to some of the day feedings to eventually she won't really miss that 11 p.m. feeding, and that'll enable her to sleep totally through the night with no problem. That's an important thing we have to have established before we can consider introducing Gladys to one of the adult females. So lots of angles that are all happening simultaneously, and it's going real well. No problems whatsoever so far.